Marriage was never meant to be easy, but it was never meant to fail this often either. So before you rush into forever, ask yourself one honest question: is marriage still worth it today? This video is intentionally short because we value your time. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing. Our goal is simple: to bring you thoughtful, unpublished series you can listen to, even if you only have 5 minutes. Marriage is not intended to be an effortless journey. However, it's disheartening how frequently it ends in failure. Before you leap into a lifelong commitment, take a moment to honestly reflect. Is marriage still a worthwhile endeavor today? This video is brief, as we respect your time. Thank you for tuning in, and for your willingness to share. Our mission is straightforward: to provide you with insightful and original content that you can enjoy, even if you only have 5 minutes to spare. Waiting often suffers from misinterpretation. In our fast-paced world, waiting is seen as indecisiveness, hesitation, or doubt. Yet true wisdom is never flamboyant. It takes the time to observe, ponder, and reflect. Waiting bestows upon you something that haste cannot offer: perspective. When you allow yourself to wait, you begin to discern patterns rather than fleeting moments. You start to recognize consistencies, or the inconsistency of behaviors, during calm times versus challenging times. Anyone can show up when circumstances are favorable. However, true character emerges during inconvenient moments. Waiting strips away illusions, replacing fantasies with stark truths. It uncovers how a person communicates when fatigued, responds when plans shift, and copes with disappointment without an audience. These nuances are significant. They serve as glimpses into their true self. Rushing through this process leads to missed insights. It turns assumptions into ill-advised commitments. It misleads individuals into thinking that time can resolve what clarity ought to unveil. Unfortunately, time amplifies confusion rather than alleviates it. Waiting is not a form of escape, but rather a means of preparation. It signifies, I value my future enough to make thoughtful decisions. Many rush into marriage out of a fear of solitude. Still, loneliness is far less harmful than being involved with the wrong partner. Waiting safeguards your peace, while rushing jeopardizes it. Seeking certainty is not a sign of weakness. Taking the time to truly understand who you are committing to is not a flaw. Strong foundations take time to construct, slowly, purposefully, and thoughtfully. Those who choose to wait are not falling behind. They are engaging in intentional living. Reflect on the stories of those who rushed into marriage only to find themselves shackled by disappointment. Each tale serves as a cautionary reminder that haste can cultivate regret. As you ponder your own feelings about commitment, consider the depth of understanding you seek in a partner. Is that depth worth investing your time and patience? When contemplating your future, it's crucial to acknowledge that waiting can illuminate the crux of your decision-making. This pause gives you the chance to examine potential compatibility, values, and life goals. Each moment of reflection acts as a building block, ensuring that the foundation of your relationship is solid and grounded in mutual respect and understanding. Additionally, recognizing your own needs and desires during this time can lead you to a more fulfilling and enduring partnership. Waiting allows for a greater exploration of who you truly are, which is essential in choosing a lifelong partner. In those quiet moments, clarity replaces chaos, encouraging you to understand not only yourself, but also the qualities you desire in another. This clarity can dispel fantasies that often cloud judgments. It fosters an environment where genuine connection thrives, rather than mere surface-level interactions. The importance of these realizations cannot be understated, as they prepare you for the complexities of a lifelong commitment. When you finally make the decision, it won't be one made in haste, but rather one rooted in confidence and readiness. When we take the time to reflect, we allow ourselves to weigh options against possible futures. This discernment is invaluable. It prevents us from becoming entangled in superficial attractions or fleeting infatuations. Recognizing the profound difference between love and attraction can reshape the way we view our relationships. True love emerges through understanding and shared values, cultivated over time, while attraction can often be momentary and misleading. It is essential to nurture a bond that transcends physical allure, focusing instead on emotional, intellectual, and spiritual connections. Each conversation, each laugh, each moment spent together contributes to the richness of the relationship. Through waiting, We learn that the beauty of a partnership lies not merely in excitement, but in the strength and resilience built through life's challenges. Thus, as you approach the question of marriage, acknowledge that true commitment flourishes within the patience of waiting and understanding the person beside you. Only then can you embark on the journey with a heart full of confidence, rather than uncertainty, ready to embrace the trials and triumphs that lie ahead. As you navigate this path, remember that taking a step back does not signify retreat. It affirms your dedication to making a well-intentioned choice. Embrace the wisdom found in the stillness, fostering an environment where true love can take root and thrive. In conclusion, the journey toward marriage demands careful consideration and introspection. Prioritizing patience over haste equips you with the insights necessary to build a meaningful partnership, ensuring that both you and your future spouse are truly aligned in values and aspirations. Embrace this thoughtful approach. Your future self will be grateful. If this made you think, it was meant to. Drop your perspective in the comments. Not everyone will agree, and that's the point. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who might need it. Thank you for your time. This is OKYERE, Daily Dose. See you in the next part.